All right, time for the Fibble. This is the game that's like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is going to be a lie. They're starting us with a like, and I don't alike that as a starting word because it has so many grays. But, oh, and I am contractually required to say a like and subscribe anytime that word comes up. YouTube requires that of us. No, they don't. Anyways, I want to do a word with an E. I like repeating letters to look for contradictions, but it's all great. I'm gonna do one repeat of several of the letters, and then if I don't get any information, I'm gonna abandon that plan. So, okay. Well, one of the E's is a lie. Therefore, the K's, the A's, and the L's are all true. Okay, so that was good. That helped us identify some lies. Now, either there is an E at the end, and there's an F at the beginning, and there's an I somewhere. So, F, E, and you'd have to have an I. It could be third, it could be anywhere. Or there's an E somewhere else. There's maybe an F not there, and there's no I. So I'm gonna try and do the F, the I, and the E. And I mean, we could do something like this. What would that be? Or we could do the I second, maybe? We could do fiber, spelled the British way? Okay. Ooh, okay, so one of these two E's is also a lie, obviously. Therefore, and one of the F's is a lie, and therefore the rest of these are true. One of the E's is a lie, one of the F's is a lie. That's both of our lies on those two rows. So we know there's no I, so this is true, which means that's a lie, that's a lie, that's true, that's a lie, that's true. And all we have is that there's an R and an E somewhere in the word. It could be ER at the end. That's not terrible. Let's do noter? Sure. Okay. Well, not very helpful. How about voter? Look for some contradictions. Okay, one of the E's is a lie, therefore the O's, the T's, and the R's are true. Now, either there's a V at the beginning and an E somewhere else, or there's an E here and the V is the lie. And if there's a V at the beginning, if this is true, there's an E somewhere else and there's an N somewhere. So you'd have to have, and the problem becomes what goes before the R, because we don't have an I, an A, or an O. So if it's not ER, you'd almost have to have UR. I don't think that's gonna work. So I don't think the V is true. I think the E is true. I think it's an ER word, which means there's no N. We could do super. Is that a super guess? Oh. Okay. We know this is true. Interesting. So if it is ER, okay, well, let's say it's not ER. Well, we know there's an E in the word. We know there's an E in the word because the yellow E up here was true. So this has to be a lie. Yep, so those are all true. So, upper, it could be upper. I mean, at this point, is it at all possible the V is true? You'd have V, P, you'd have to have an E somewhere else, so it'd have to be this, but you need to have a U. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So the V definitely has to be the lie, which means this is true, lie, true. Okay, just like I thought. So it's gotta be U something P-E-R, so it's gotta be upper, I think. All right, there we go. Well, upper was nothing alike the starting word, other than the fact that they both had green E's, even though one was a lie. Yeah, so I don't know, I just wasn't, lots of grays in here today. Sometimes that's the way it goes. It took me a while to find the actual letters in the word other than the E and the R. But anyways, let me know if your solve was like mine, or if you had a super solve and you got it really quick in the upper part of the grid here. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.